Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we are having a beautiful ribeye steak dinner. And we topped it with some beautiful shrimp, whole garlic cloves roasted. We have a buttered roll, some asparagus, and some garlic cauliflower mash. Doesn't that look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? And we are drinking orange vanilla flavored water. Ooh wee! What's up, Yummybitestv? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we're drinking orange vanilla flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Alright, so we are having a homemade ribeye steak. Cooked the traditional way, y'all, in the cast iron pan or pot, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like raw steak. I just don't. Ooh, that fat good. And it's still tender. Garlic clove. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, it's so good. We got shrimp. That is delicious. How y'all like y'all steak? Let me know. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. Wow. Yeah, just as long as it's still tender, I don't mind there not being any pink. It's so good. Delish. Cauliflower mash, so delicious. Wow. I put cream cheese in mine. The asparagus is really good. I did lemon pepper and what? Tony Sasseries. Delicious. And nutritious. Look at that roll. That roll is so good. It has like 1 and 2 carbs and no sugar. It's real good too. The texture is amazing. Wow. Wow. It's so tender. Delish. Uh-oh. Y'all, this is from Wheel. Y'all know I have a link in my description if you want 10% off of their products. Man, this is another one that's good. Wow, look at the texture of the bread. It tastes like real, you know what I'm saying? Like regular bread. But it's keto friendly. Absolutely. Oh, that's a lot of fat. I don't need all that fat. I was just craving just a steak. You know what I mean? No sandwich, no, like just a steak. I'm telling you, don't go to no restaurant and get no steak dinner, y'all. They're gonna be charging like $80 and up. Make it at home. Groceries are still cheaper than restaurants. So, delicious. Y'all, this is the dinner I wanted today. This is it. Oh gosh. I needed that, excuse me. So a whole lot of billionaires just became uber billionaires, y'all. Did y'all hear? Trump even made an announcement and said, right now is a good time to buy. Girl. Honey, if I didn't tell y'all already, this was a plan. It was set up years before now, and they perfected it, honey. Okay? And they set out to do what they were going to do, and it's working. Whatever they're, you know what I'm saying? Everything they're doing, it is literally, it's working. He put the people in place to where he can do something, allegedly, to where he can do something that he don't have no business doing and get away with it, y'all. So, I just feel like people saying, and they're not doing anything, and y'all don't know why they're not doing nothing. It's because it's set up. It's set up that way. He's not going to get in trouble. He made sure that he wasn't going to get in trouble. That's why he's the president. Because he didn't want to go to jail, allegedly. So we had to make sure that he won. So anyway, I don't see how people don't see it by now. The manipulation of the market, you know what I'm saying? Manipulation with those tariffs, and now he's holding the tariffs off for 90 days. Y'all heard about that? Oh my god. Mm. Mm. So, you know, yeah, they pulled it out, honey. I want to know how much they made. So sad. And they were all, I didn't even save the video, but there was a video going around of the president and some more people just standing around, and Trump talking about, this is Schumer or something with an S. He introduced somebody. He made $2 billion yesterday. He made several billion, and then everybody starts laughing. Like, what is this? Rich jokes or something? Because I didn't hear anything funny, and it just sounded like just a ho 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 ho. You know what I'm saying? It just sounded like, we're laughing in y'all face. We made all this money, and we don't care about y'all. That's what it sounded like to me. That's what it sounded like. I'm just like, wow. That's what you call somebody with no conscience at all. Like, none. I wonder if he raised his kids that way too. Are they the same way? And what does his kids do for a living? Are they just his kids? Like, what do they do? Because they're grown. I wonder if his kids didn't agree with something that he did and they voiced it, but he just owned them. Something is telling me he just might. But I bet you they know better. Didn't speak out against their daddy. The turtle is outside right now. I probably should have got her before I did this video. So yeah, I've been having a hard time with this new camera that I'm using for the blog channel, right? It's 4K. It's a 4K camera. And the files, y'all, it takes so freaking long. I couldn't even put out the vlog last night because it wasn't ready. Yeah, I didn't get ready till 1:30 in the morning. I was like, oh no, I can't put it out this late. So I just put it out not that long ago. But y'all don't be getting two today. So, and if you're not already following me on my family vlog channel, follow me over there. This is so limiting. So good. Yeah, I'm living for this roll. I cannot believe this is the first time I tried it. Wow. Y'all. So, my parents, y'all, they need to start eating right, right? Can somebody give me some type of advice as to how to, you know, get them to do it? Because it's like they're so set in their ways. And like, I want them to live longer, so I want them to get their eating habits together. You know what I mean? And it just seemed like I can't say nothing to break that. I don't know. I just want my parents to stop taking medicines. You know what I'm saying? If the doctor's giving them for certain things or whatever, um, and like heal yourself by eating the right things and maybe fasting. You know, both of my parents have diabetes, and I was just like, how harmful would it be if you fasted for 24 hours? Can diabetes patients not fast for 20? Because it was like, we have medicine we have to take, um, what you say? We have medicine we have to take, and you have to eat with the medicine, right? I'm thinking, I'm like, what could happen if you just didn't for that 24 hours? Like, what would happen? I don't think anything would happen, honestly. I don't think anything will happen at all. Mm, I feel like these doctors be putting fear in folks' hearts, y'all. Keeping them on all of this medicine. If you know what it is, well, then why don't you try to cure it? Or make it to where she wouldn't have to, take medicine. Anyway, I feel like a lot of ailments in your body is because of the way that you eat. You know what I'm saying? And the foods that we eat that are available to us. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know, it's frustrating. It really is. Because y'all know older people, they be set in their ways. Because I am to a certain extent. But as far as my health goes, like, y'all already know, I had to get to where I was almost 250 pounds to wake up. Girl, I could eat another one of them rolls. What? Mmm. They go perfect with this steak. Wow. No wonder, who was it? Outback Steakhouse and Longhorn. They serve rolls, buttered rolls with their steak, or just with their food. Period. I'm a little foolsky. Mm. Mm-hmm. What is this? Is this? Oh, it's garlic. Delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good. Wow. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious in nutrition. I said, mmm. 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 So, like, I'm like, I was saying, don't y'all want to live longer? And it's like, I don't know. I think some people probably be thinking, like, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my life, so I'm going to eat what the hell I want to eat. I don't know. And I know just because I did it doesn't mean that everybody, has to do it, but they need to. You know what I mean? They need to. I just wish they would. Like, I haven't been successful enough in trying to get them to be consistent or to do a fast period. Because I swear, y'all, if you stop eating for at least 24 hours, okay, I would say for longer than that, but most people can't do it past 24 hours. It's just too hard, you know? Now, what was I gonna say? Oh my God, I swear. It's perimenopause. It's a freaking trip, y'all. What was I even talking about? You see how that happens? Y'all, And sometimes people look at you crazy when you do that. Like, they don't understand. It's like, what is wrong with her? She was just saying something and now she doesn't even know what she was talking about. Like, when I tell you, oh my God. Wow, I literally just forgot what I was saying. And I was just about to tell y'all something. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna have to go and find something else to talk about because I literally just slipped my mind, that's baby perfect. Girl. Slipped. Okay. Oh, did y'all see that track meet? Oh my God, remember that young man? He was in high school. I do believe he's in high school. And he ran in the Olympics, y'all. Everybody was just so surprised at how fast he was. And I think he even got a gold. Anyway, y'all had a random freaking track meet. I don't know what the track meet was called. I don't know where it was. But girl, somebody beat him. I mean, passed him up. Y'all have to see this. Y'all gotta see this. This was a freaking shocker. I was shocked. I think this is the 400. Yeah, yeah, this is the 400. The guy who won the medal in the Olympics is the guy in the blue shorts. In front right now. But he about to get passed. And didn't nobody know who this young man was? The guy who's about to beat him. Wow, he caught him around the corner, honey. He about to get that good straightaway. Boom, baby. That's when you show out. That's when you show out. Look how far ahead he is. Amazing. Amazing. So, what does it say? Miami Northwestern football and track athlete Tywan Cox outruns Olympic gold medalist Quincy Wilson to help his team win the 4x4 at the Florida Relays. Wow. Congratulations to them. Like, that is freaking amazing. Who knew? Who freaking knew? I wonder if they did know that dude was faster than Quincy Wilson. But both of them did good. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are good. And hopefully, Tywan Cox gets to go to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So they say he's in football and track. I wonder if he's probably trying to go and do something in football, I'm sure. Because he's fast, honey. He's fast. He must be the, what do you call it? The running back? That just makes sense to me. That sounds like that's probably what he is, the running back. But yeah, congratulations, honey. That was exciting. So exciting. So, more updates, y'all, about the young man. What is his name? My gosh, I should know it because a famous person he's named after Carmelo Anthony, y'all. So updates are coming in, and I believe his parents did a interview or something like that. Anyway, come to find out, and thanks to one of y'all, because y'all said it already, that they didn't know each other. They didn't know who each other's was. I don't understand why, if they didn't know each other, why a dude would even approach him at all. And y'all, I do not know. What do y'all think about the self-defense? Him claiming self-defense. I feel like it was self-defense too, but is Texas gonna go for that? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know how Texas is. My goodness. But anyway, let me let y'all listen to this update.
A witness came out and made a statement in the Carmelo Anthony case, and I have to let y'all hear this because this is the piece I have been missing, that I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for the witnesses, for the students around the situation to see what happened, and this is what he had to say.
Try to get back to their cars, or
this is the witness,
get in, places where they, wouldn't get all extra wet. Dude was sitting up on the tent, right? He was on his phone, right? My daughters was up under the same goddamn tent. Yeah.
He's talking about Carmelo.
I'm paying attention to my kids, but at the same time, they're in the same vicinity, so I'm watching everything going on around it, because I'm there for my children. So, dude walks up. McKellen, bro, he wasn't even under the tent at the time. They came from a whole separate tent.
He's talking about the twins.
Over there. They intentionally went over there to this kid, man. Dude was sitting there on his phone just trying to get...
minding his business.
Carmelo was on his phone.
They went from another... They grabbed this man.
Grabbed him.
And they tried to punch on dude. Dude went in there, and what they went to try to jump his...
So he said when he tried to punch him, that's when he went in the bag. That sounds like self-defense to me. It really doesn't. People are saying, why did he even have a knife? Okay, well, why do you have one in your purse? You know what I'm saying? Just in case something might pop off one day. Like, everybody is carrying something nowadays, because are we not? You know what I'm saying? People are constantly encouraging folks to, you know what I'm saying, carry something. Now, I know how old is he? I don't know how old he is, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then, y'all, people are saying that he didn't even have possession, allegedly, y'all. Initially, he didn't even have possession of the knife. But I'm like, what? He had to. But that's why I said we gotta wait for, more details to come out. But
dude and punch on this dude, man. And he protected himself, dude. That's what happened.
Mind you, this man does not know Carmelo.
That's one. It was both of them, bro. Austin, the dude that got unalive, and his brother, we went over there to intentionally. It's not to the point that he brought a knife. For one, it wasn't on school property. The school is
wasn't on school property.
Miles away. It was community track meet, bro. It wasn't a school track meet.
Thank you. Finally, y'all, a witness.
Okay, and so, also, y'all, they're having problems now. People are complaining about the GoFundMe that his parents set up for him. I do believe they set up 2 GoFundMes for him. People complaining to that company, and that company is called, because they responded. The company actually responded. Okay. Where is it? Is this it?
Why should April?
No. Anyway, the company responded, and they were like, basically, how is it fair that is it Carl Rittenhouse? You know, Rittenhouse got to have a GoFundMe, and somebody was unalived in his case, and then the other guy with the in New York that choked the guy out, he was able to have one also. They raised money for him. So what's different about this young man? Like, he's innocent until proven guilty, right? So why they can't raise money for his defense? Especially if it was a self-defense, if it's a self-defense case. You know what I mean? So all of those funding, those, because it's not GoFundMe, all of those, all the people who got financially given to you, everybody who had a fund, it was all the same thing. Somebody ended up unalived. You know what I mean? Like, people, and then this is what gets me, y'all. When people say, why does everybody have to bring race into it? Oh, God. When I tell you, that annoys the mess out of me, because, and it's never anybody black saying it. It's never anybody black saying it. I know some black people do say that because they're freaking weird, but like, everything has something to do with race. This country was built on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything has some type of racial undertone. I mean everything, down to the food, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everything has some type of racial something in it. Okay? And you know, just because you don't live it don't mean that other people don't live it. You know what I'm saying? And people are doing it. They're like, you know, just making it a racial thing, you know, because the boy was white and, you know, the guy who did it was black. Like, oh my God. To me, everything got some type of racial undertone to it. You don't have to bring it in there. It's like we live it. We live the racial card, the race card. We live it. What else, y'all?
We're not going to talk about
this man, y'all. Okay, so he owns like a food like company where you could like order food from him and he'll send it out like in bulk. Y'all, listen to this. He is telling us to organize our finances basically and like get with the people in your neighborhood or in your community. Get money together and buy, like, I guess wholesale from companies like his instead of wasting money at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Go straight directly to the supplier is what he's saying, I do believe. But listen to what he's saying.
food costs because I'll get sued for it. You see, I'm one of the many people that makes up the food supply chain, meaning I distribute the food and someone's got to know how much it is to sell to the grocery stores. A lot of us know a different food cost than you know, but we're not allowed to talk about it.
So it's cheaper.
So I'm going to try and say something that won't get me sued.
Allegedly.
You see, my company is happy to sell food to anyone who can buy it at the price that the grocery stores buy it from. It's just that most people don't want as much food as the grocery stores are buying. But if a bunch of people got together and decided that they wanted to call themselves a grocery store and they pooled money together for the products they were already buying, I and my little company would be happy to sell my product to anyone who has enough money to buy it by the case.
By the case.
I guess what I'm saying here is instead of looking at politicians and looking for lower price.
I wonder if he means like Costco type of bulk or more than that. I wonder.
Maybe we could get them immediately if we just started looking at each other. Much love and respect. We're not gonna.
That's why people keep saying it's about community coming together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can beat this. Like, you know, we have brains. We can beat this, honey. Like, we ain't got to suffer and take what they giving us. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anyway, let me get to these comments. Let me get to these comments. All right, let's go. Ooh, that's loud. All right, Michael Stewart 198 says the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Michael. All right, Gloria Carter says I'm first and everything looks yummy. Thank you so much, Gloria. Gloria says I give this a 10. I know that's right, girl. Thank you. Valuable trouble sends fire emojis and spoons and forks and knives. Thank you. Made Up Shahir says, good day, Christy. Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you, Shahir. I hope you are too. And Shahir, I am going to make that dish. I got to prepare for that, honey, because I cannot mess that up. I literally, And like, I know it's gonna be hard to do. I know it is, but I'm gonna get it done. Danique Daron Mom Taylor says the food looks delicious. 10 out of 10. I would recommend. I know that's right, sis. Thank you so much. Let me move this back. Danique Daron Mom Taylor says, let me know how they work if you try it. Oh, the carb blockers, huh? That's what it is. I almost forgot. Yeah, I don't know if I want to try it, y'all, because I just feel like I'm gonna start some really bad habits. But since I brought it up, I might as well freaking try it one time. You know what I'm saying? Once. We gonna see. I haven't even purchased any yet. Rose Mouse Aces 5 says, hey, Christy, how are you feeling today? Enjoy that chicken and spaghetti. Looks delicious. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, as a matter of fact. So good, girl. Lily Porter 7100 says, good evening, Yummy Bites. Happy, blessed, thankful Thursday. Have an amazing, and that was it. Then she forgot to finish it. It's okay, Lily girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Dee Dee Conaway says, I give your plate a 10 out of 10. It looks amazing. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. Lily Porter says, that's chicken spaghetti. Looks delicious, sis. Down here in the dirty South, we call it chicken tetrazzini. Really? I think I've heard of that before. Down here in the South, because when we say spaghetti, we mean spaghetti with the red sauce. But actually, yours really called chicken rotel spaghetti. It probably is, girl. I don't know. I just wanted to pick a name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't mean no harm, sis, but your food do look delicious. It's definitely a 10. And yes, the crab... girl, you said crab blockers. You said crab blockers. The carb blockers are so yummy and delicious. You will definitely like it, because I know you will. Definitely spin the twist on that. Yummers. Yes, you probably right. It probably is called rotel spaghetti, because I used it with rotel dip. So yeah, you was probably right, girl. Thank you so much, sis. Prin Paz. Hey, girl. 9060 says, my LV purses, no regrets, love them all. I'm pretty sure you love them, sis. I am sure you do. Yeah, and I don't have no regrets buying mine either, girl. I do not have not a regret from buying mine from DH Gate. Moria Hardy 3764 says, every food place food comes frozen in boxes. We knew that. We know McDonald's ain't rolling out no biscuits. But let me tell you though, Moria, every restaurant, their food doesn't come in boxes. Not every one of them. Now, a lot of them do. Like, that's just how they roll. But some of them don't. They make their food fresh. But yeah, McDonald's, oh my God. Every time I think about McDonald's, it just makes my stomach hurt. And when I see people eating it, it doesn't look good to me. The only thing that looks good is a double Filet-O-Fish. You can have 4 fishes on there. It'll look good. You know what I'm saying? Anything Filet-O-Fish. But any of the other stuff, y'all used to love a Big Mac. Oh my God. Who knows me out there? Like, I used to love a Big Mac before I even loved the fish fillet. That was just never enough food for me. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know that sandwich is little. Like, that is ridiculous. But anyway, let's see. She said McDonald's ain't rolling out no biscuits. That's so funny. And Tria Thomas says, people get on my nerves talking about carbs. You can eat what you want. Just do it in moderation. I'm not depriving myself of something I want to eat because I can't control myself. Well, you know, that's why, you know, everybody's different. Everybody does different things. But I know, like, with me, I have tried some of everything to lose weight. And some of y'all have seen some of the stuff that I've tried. And the only thing that has worked is low carb, low sugar, or keto. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's worked for me. I swear, honey, when I try to just eat, in small amounts, it you're right, I don't have any control. And I can't do it. I cannot eat all that junk, even in small portions. I can't do it. Oh, excuse me. Lily Porter 7100 says, looking good, sis, like always. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Y'all, I think I just remember what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. I did. Y'all, we was talking about fasting for 24 hours, and I said that for diabetes, what is wrong with fasting for 24 hours, just 24 hours. I feel like that may be enough time for you to for your stomach to get smaller, so you won't eat so much, you know what I'm saying? And then you can just start eating keto. I feel like fasting is a jump start to eating keto, and you know what I'm saying? And eating low carb, low sugar. And with the intermittent fasting, not eating after 8 o'clock, and eating after 12, between those hours, 12 and 8. You know what I'm saying? I just think that everybody should start out with a fast if you're going to do it. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to try to get my parents to do. But it's just a thing that they're saying about having, when they take their medicine, they have to have food with it. But I don't know. I just don't think it'll harm them that much to not eat for 24 hours. At least. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And yeah, that was the end of the comments. Thank y'all so much for interacting with the video. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay? Y'all already know that steak was bomb. Okay? 100,000 out of 10. Straight up for the win. Follow me on the family blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. All of my links are in the description box under everything Yummybitestv. And yeah, y'all. Oh, that like I told y'all, the link. I put the link in my in the description box for the Wio brand, for the tortillas that I eat. That roll I just ate, that was a bomb. Oh my god, you're gonna get 10% off if you purchase anything from that link, y'all. If you don't purchase from my link, you're not getting 10% off. Okay. So get you a discount, girl. Anyway. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now, you hear? Bye, y'all. Love y'all.